Oh, we are live. Hey, everybody. It is me, Vincent, and guess what? It's time for another random at-home live stream. That is exactly what is happening right now. It's a little unannounced. I apologize. But thank you for anyone who decides to join or anyone who decides to watch this later. You know, I didn't get time to put out a video, so I said, hey, you know what? I'm going to do a live stream and hang out with my friends, with my fans, people who watch my videos, and just talk to you guys, answer some questions, the usual kind of stuff. GNK Power Droid, Sistero, Official Zyrus, Melissa Wheeler, Justin Interesting. Hey, everybody. Thank you guys for popping in. Thank you guys for saying hello. Welcome to another VincentVision live stream. Oh, let me fix that. Ready? But a little blurry background. But here we are. We're here at the home. We're just doing the thing. Laura, Weather Hill, Legacy Drive, Mike Dittenber, Kylie. Oh, Kylie. That makes a lot more sense. Here, help me out with something here. I need to do. Hey, Christopher Rob. Wow, the Christopher Robin is following my channel now, folks. Isn't that awesome? Let me try something here. Tell me if you can hear this music. Can you hear that? Does it play? I feel like I want to have some background music playing while I talk, so it's not as boring. You know what I mean? Cool. So I'll lower it then, so you can hear it a little bit. So I'm just have some music play. You know, we just gotta keep some music playing. So we'll do that. I think like there's a good mix right there. And this is a live stream, so I don't care. I'll play whatever songs and just keep it going. But yes, I called this video because I didn't really know what else to call it. I said 2 weeks to Disneyland because I got 2 weeks. I leave August 10th is when I go to California. I'm super excited. I got 3 days Disneyland for those who don't know, and then I got 1 day Universal Hollywood, 1 free day driving around California. I originally wanted to go to Knott's on that free day, but I did not end up deciding on that. I said, you know what, 4 days of theme parks is enough. I drive around. I want to just do like a normal driving day and just see stuff that I don't get to see because I don't live in California. So I'm going to do that. But it'll be fun. It'll be a great time. Where's Kent? That's a great question. He's here. He doesn't come in this room. So he doesn't like coming in this room at all, which is bad because it feels like I'm neglecting him, but he just does not like coming in here. But I do want to do the Warner Brothers backlot tour. How many nights will you be going to HHN this year? It's as many as I can. I want to get some sort of pass, like a Frequent Fear or the Rush of Fear to go, but they have not sold them yet. So it's like, so we shall see. But speaking of Universal, here, I'll show you something really cool that I got recently and I've yet to hang up. Last live stream, I talked about this room, and this is going to be like my new office, and it's kind of like not 100% ready. But, you know, I'm getting decorations and stuff like that for the walls. So I've got these. I'm in my boxers because I'm in my home. But look at this. This is pretty cool, right? Look at this poster. This is the Velocicoaster. You can get this at Universal. So this is pretty cool. I got these here. I got 3 of them over here. I got one of the River Adventure. Here, I'll try to carry these two. One hand. Hi, Ken. Come here. See? I got these here. One, the Mosasaurus, and then the River Adventure. So that's kind of fun, right? That's really cool. They sell these at Universal in the Jurassic Park Tribute Store, which is only going to be open until August 9th, I believe. So if you live in Orlando and you want to get some of these, you got a really limited amount of time. So you gotta make time for that, okay? So put that there. Oh, that kind of slapped. And I'm gonna hang them up right here. They're leaning on this wall because that's where they're gonna go. They're gonna go on that wall over there. Let's see. I did want to do the Warner Brothers Studio Tour, and I thought about it. Maybe I will, but we'll see. So, what am I most looking forward to doing on my trip? Avengers Campus. I'm so excited to see all the Avengers stuff. super excited to be back at Disneyland in general, but I really want to see all the Avengers stuff. I think it's going to be super, super cool. We're back on Marvel. Park Twister, sorry. Actually, yeah, come on, Park Twister. You get a plane ticket, I'll see you there. One of my most official Zyrus has been subbed to me since I first started YouTube. Yay! Thank you. That's really, really, I really appreciate that. Well, you've seen me come a long way from how the videos first started out. I'm still learning, so I'm not quite 100% there yet, but I'm excited to keep on going, keep on trying new things, and have you along with me. Hey, Nick216. I got 2 of the posters, Velocicoasters and Pteranodon flyers. Yeah, I mean, I had to get the Velocicoaster one, right? That's like the only reason those posters exist is because of Velocicoaster. So, Hola, Vincent. I just listened to your podcast interview you did a while back with the Disfluencers. Pretty good interview. Well done. Thank you. All right, I really appreciate that. I had a good time. I haven't done a podcast interview in a while, and I should, but I like doing that. It is a really fun time. When's the stash coming back? After leaving Orlando, I'm no longer interested in your channel and Universal. Oh. Okay. Sorry, man. Well, you had the trip, you had fun, and I hope I helped. And now if you're done with the theme parks, that's totally okay too. So, sorry, man. See, it was nice to have you here while I did. Have I ever played Pokemon Go? Yeah, I played Pokemon Go. Remember, I played Pokemon Go when it first came out, and it was like super, super hot, but I couldn't keep up, and like I didn't go out enough, and I didn't want to like walk around and play Pokemon Go. But I'm honestly still surprised that it is as popular as it is, and it seems like they're still doing these really big events and things like that. So that's pretty cool. When do you think Express Pass will come to Velocicoaster? Tiffany Giselle asks. I don't know, but I feel like it's gonna happen sooner than Hagrid, because I mean, it seems like it's running pretty reliable, right? Like, I don't even know. I don't think we're ever going to get Express for Hagrid's, it feels like. They keep on trying all these virtual line systems and things like that. There's a new one that they're testing now, which I don't think they're doing for a little longer, so I won't be able to do a video about it, but, like, you, like, go onto a website and put your name on a virtual... It's, like, it's really cool, and maybe just maybe it'll be easy, but it'll be, like, the new thing that they do, but I don't really know. I don't think anyone really knows yet. So, wow. Well, I live in the UK and live vicariously through your vlogs, Vincent. I love them. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Oh, that's okay, Benito. The stream will be here. And I know this is super random, unannounced. I just said, hey, you know what? I got. It's middle of the week. It's middle of the week, and I said, I'm not really doing much of anything. I think I'll just kind of pop in. I didn't get to do videos, but I still want people to know that I'm alive. So I am here. I am recording a video on Saturday though, and I'm pretty excited. I don't want to tell you what it's going to be about. Some of you guys, if you might have seen my Instagram story, you might know what I'm talking about already. But it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm so excited. All I can say is I'm very excited. This is not going to be a theme park video. This is not going to be an attraction video. This is going to be something a little bit different. And it's something I have not done for a very long time. So I'm pretty excited. I'm intrigued. Let's see. Any new outfits for Disneyland? Yes, Brooke, there are new outfits. I got some stuff planned. I wanted to dress up like a fool. Like full Marvel or something. But I could not figure it out. So we shall see. But I got some stuff. I might just dress normal too, because I just want to have a normal time. It's supposed to be hot. I've never been in August, so I don't know what it's going to be like. You know what I mean? But yes, it is Daft Punk. Let's see. Someone said something cool that I wanted to look at. I wanted to talk about a second ago. Hold on. I want to scroll up a little bit more because you pronounced your name. Me feeling so great. You gotta celebrate. All right, Kylie. Keely. No, Kylie, no. Hello, Kelsey Callahan. You made it. Welcome to the live stream. What am I looking at? Oh, I want to start vlogging my day at the parks, but I always forget to vlog since I'm so in the moment. Do you have any tips? Thank you. Tips? Get a camera, or if you have a nice iPhone, get something to hold it with and just vlog. You know, just do it and just do what you like and record what you want to record and do it. And I don't know, like, you're right. Sometimes when you're in the moment and things are happening, you know, you don't think to like, oh, I should pull my camera out. You're gonna get to a point where you're like, oh, I think something cool is about to happen. I'm gonna go ahead and just like, boop, hit record and see what happens. I did think about doing a Loki variant. I wanted to get some horns, but I couldn't find like small ones. They had some really big ones, and I was like, I don't know if I don't want to walk around the park with these big old Loki horns. You know what I mean? So it's like, whatever. I'll just leave it be. How's my day going so far? It's great, Eric. It's great. I just, I worked, and now I'm here at home, and I got some time, and I said, hey, I want to do a live stream. So that's what I'm doing. But let's see. How much food are you going to try to eat at Disneyland? I'm happy you said that. I absolutely plan to go hog wild this trip. I'm going with my friend Christine, who did the videos with me last time, and I think I'm ready to, like, I'm going to blow like $100 on Avengers food. I'm going to buy like something from all of those menus because they all look so good. All that Avengers food looks so good and so fun, and the drinks all look really great. Like, I'm really, really hyped for that. I'm like, not too many sit-down restaurants are open. So I was going to go get reservations. Like, I always love to do sit-down breakfast at Disneyland, but there wasn't anything available. You know what I mean? So I guess they're just not doing the freaking breakfast sit-down. I like the Carnation Cafe. It's where I always try to go. No Carnation Cafe. Can you believe that? Oh, well. Let's see. Christopher Robbins says, I really enjoy your videos. They're always entertaining, lighthearted, and fun to watch. I appreciate your positive attitude. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that. You know, I try to keep it fun, try to keep it lighthearted. I make videos about theme parks and like rides and stuff like that. Like, how some people can make that so heavy-hearted, it's really really weird to me. But I don't know. You know, I always try to be honest too. You know what I mean? And sometimes I think people confuse honesty and negativity and think they're the same thing. That if you're just being constantly negative, that means you're being honest. No, you can still find a way to be honest and positive. You know what I mean? But that's just like a little tangent. One more time. So free. I am going to Universal Hollywood. Someone was able to help me acquire some tickets, which I'm really, really grateful for. So I'm excited because the last time I went to Universal Hollywood, it was March 2020, right before everything shut down. And Jurassic World was closed. The one ride I really wanted to ride. They were doing some massive, you know, it was just like this massive overhaul or something in the ride. And I said, oh, it's fine. You know what? I think I'll try to show up in September to ride. And then, of course, you never got to do that. So now I'm really excited to actually go on the finished Jurassic World ride, which looks amazing. And Secret Life of Pets. I think the things I'm most excited for at Universal Hollywood, Jurassic World, Secret Life of Pets, Waterworld. Waterworld is so good. Oh, and then their Mummy. Their Revenge of the Mummy. And then number 5, I would say number 5 has got to be just like the fact that the park is on a mountain. I think it's so cool. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Let's see. Where's Kent? He's in the other room. Kent does not like to come in here. He just doesn't like to come in here. So, unfortunately, I can't bring him in here. I mean, I could, but, you know, I'm going to go away. Let's see. Hi from Burbank, California. Ooh, what they got in Burbank? Don't they get the movie studios? Take me to the Disney studios, please. Wayward Emmer, I really appreciate your videos. Thank you for all the effort you put in. Your content is so unique compared to other theme park vloggers and a breath of fresh air, frankly. I appreciate that, man. I try to do something a little bit different. I know there's a lot of people who make theme park videos, so you got to find ways to... And I mean, they're all going to be, like, different. You know what I mean? Just naturally. What is this? This is not Daft Punk. Oh, okay. That's better. You know, they're always going to be different just because it is different people sort of covering the subjects and stuff like that. But I definitely try to inject a little bit more personality in them. And you know, I hope you guys enjoy that. So it seems like you do. So I really appreciate that. Let's see. Do rides ever make you feel a little more queasy? You know, honestly, not really. I don't really get sick on rides. I will get headaches. So if I go on a shaky enough roller coaster, I will get headaches. So like there's certain rides that I can do maybe once, maybe twice, and I can't do it again because headaches will put me out of commission. I'm an Aries, okay? I'm an Aries. I'm born April 10th, and they say Aries get headaches a lot, and I think it's true because I do. I really, really do. You're one day driving around. Are you gonna look for famous houses? Not really. I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm just gonna go. Christine wants to go to the Griffith Observatory. So, you know, like the big thing where the Hollywood sign is, and like you can go up to the top of the mountain. There's like a thing there. So I'm gonna do that. And then honestly, I really don't know. There's a lot of time. We have a really late flight, so we probably might try to do something. I don't know. Drive, get in and out. Hi from Houston. Hey, Victoria from Houston. Woohoo! Am I gonna GoPro Cali? You know, I should. I should bring my GoPro, because that'd be nice. But you know, a lot of the Disneyland rides, like, don't really need a GoPro for, except for like maybe Incredicoaster. But I'll bring it because I do like that GoPro. It's a GoPro 8, you know, so it's not even like the biggest, bestest GoPro, but it is pretty fun and it is pretty useful. I'm trying to pull it up over here so you can see it. So I actually got this pretty cheap, this little GoPro here. This is the GoPro 8, so this is the newest one is the 9, so this is one model below. But you know what I did, which is a really big brain move? I actually went to Best Buy, and I went to they have like an open box section where you can go and buy returned items with open boxes for cheaper. So this said that the guy was like, listen, if it says it's like at an acceptable condition or whatever, it means it's pretty much untouched and it's just like the box is open. So I was like, well, I don't care about the box. So instead of paying like $300 for this GoPro, I paid like $200 for it. So I said, you know what, that's fine. That's great, because the GoPro isn't my main camera anyway. I just use this for like roller coasters. This will be fine. And honestly, I think it's been pretty great. I just did a SeaWorld video that I really, really enjoyed making because I love filming those roller coasters. I love the fact that they let you do that. So that is one of my favorite things to do. Man, everyone's talking about the Warner. Should I do the Warner? You know, okay. Here, you know, you really want to know what's going on with the Warner Brothers Studio Tour? I want to go do it, but Adam the Woo just did a video about it, and I'm like, oh man, everyone's gonna watch that video instead of my video. But I would like to do that. Am I enjoying the MacBook, Dan? You know what? I absolutely am. I'm also past the I'm well past the MacBook return period, so I'm stuck with it now. But I realize, yeah, I'm loving it, and I think I like it a lot. And I realized that I could just add an external screen to it if I ever wanted to use this desk over here as my crap. You know, if I ever want to use this desk over here, I can get rid of that and get a new screen over here, and then I can just have that as my workplace and just connect my MacBook to it. So that'll be cool. Thank you, Irias Portillo, like the place. I'm glad that you'll watch my video. So, Luke, I am a big Green Day fan. I'm a really big Green Day fan. I love Green Day. I think they're so cool. And if I ever get a chance to see them live, wink, wink, I would happily do it. And now I've lost the orientation of this camera. Gosh darn it. Sorry, folks. It's really unprofessional of me. Okay, great. Cool. That can work. Let's see. Brooke, you said, oh, what are your top must-do rides? I'm gonna guess the Spider-Man ride, right? The new Spider-Man ride. I want to see what that's like. When it first opened up, there weren't a lot of positive reviews about it, but I think it's kind of evened out. And people are like, fine. You're seeing them live this weekend? Who? Green Day? Where? And on the tour, the Hella Mega Tour? In Jacksonville? Round the world. Might see you there, buddy. Anyway, China Doll Travels. What's up, girl? Boop, 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 boop. HHN on the 3rd of September. Are you going? Yes. I took the day off. So I intend to be there. I'm very, very excited. What else do I have planned for the walls? I don't know. Oh. Wait, where'd it go? Oh. Look what it is. I bought this at Universal a couple days ago. Look at this. Can you see it? Do you guys know what this is? This is the lighthouse from Islands of Adventure. They sell this at Universal for $25. You can get this. So I got to put this in a frame because this is really cool too, right? I think this is really, really cool. So props to Universal for having cool art like that. Put that right there. Am I going to get the Iron Man gauntlet? I am not going to get the Iron Man gauntlet. I have it already, an Infinity Gauntlet. Here, I'll find it. Where's my demon? Come here. Sorry about that. Look, I brought you some gifts, everybody. I got some gifts here for us. This is my dog. His name is Kent. He's really happy to be here. Hi. Look how sad he looks. Look how miserable this dog looks. It makes me sad. He's so awkward. I think he knows what cameras are, and he just does not like them. But look at him. He looks. I need to just put on record, on camera here, that I take really good care of this dog. Okay, like I love Kent so much, and I would sacrifice a million human lives for him. And he just looks like I don't feed him or anything like that. It's awful, but he's so dramatic. So we're gonna let him leave this room because he really does not like it in here. And it will infinity snap anyone who dare disobeys Kent with my gauntlet. I should have taken the thumbnail picture with this. But this is actually from... You're absolutely right, Laura. He does. But this is from... They sold this in Disneyland, and then they sold it here in Orlando. They sold it at Disney Springs, and it's cool because you actually fill it with a drink here instead of like the cup attachment that the one has in Avengers Campus. So I almost kind of like this a little bit more because of the cheesiness of drinking from here. Ends with beginnings. Buc-ee's is awesome. Buc-ee's is awesome. I know. Okay. So I'm feeling better about that Warner Brothers tour. And honestly, I think Christine's kind of like a little apprehensive about it, but I think I will just honestly, I'll just pay for a ticket. Like I'll just do that because I do want to see it. And if I got to pay for a ticket to go, come with me. So freaking be it. So we'll do that. That'd be cool because I would like to do that. And I've never done like a studio tour. I've always heard really cool things about it. And I want to see some props and stuff like that. I think it'll be cool. So I'm glad that everyone's saying really good things about it. So I think I might just try and make time. I'm going to talk to her and see what we can do. I just got to pick a good time to do it because it takes like what 2 to 3 hours. Ugh. You know what, Luke? You're right. There are going to be a lot of people at that concert. But I'm vaccinated. So maybe, I mean, anyway, we don't have to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that because it gets people upset. But you said, oh, you can take the train to Universal. Funny story with the train. So I remember 2 or 3 years back, I have a video of it. It was one of the first times I went to California and vlogged. I was doing a video and I went to Universal Hollywood and I was like, oh, I had a friend who was going to pick me up and I told them the wrong day, but I didn't realize that I told them the wrong day because I switched my plans last minute. So I got to Los Angeles and I was like waiting there and I was like, where are they? What is going on? What is happening? I was there for like an hour at the airport and I realized, I was like, oh my gosh, they freaking they left me. They thought I must have done something to upset them. They must not like me. This is like some cruel joke. So I said, but I have to get to Universal Hollywood. Like I have these tickets. I gotta go. So I took the train. I took the bus. Then I took the train, and it took you to Universal City. And it was my first time ever taking the long distance train like that, where I took it from LAX to whatever stop I got. I don't even remember. I could probably put the video up right now and like have it play. But I remember just like not even like. I was like, where the heck am I? And then you take it to Universal City, and then like so if anyone knows, Universal Studios Hollywood is built on a mountain. Okay, so the train, if you were to ever take the train from the airport to Universal, drops you off across the street from Universal City, like Studio City, and like the park is on top of the mountain, and I didn't know that there is a tram that'll take you from the bottom to the top of the mountain to City Walk and where the park is. And I just said, you know what? I've been on the train. I've been on the thing. Like, what the heck? I might as well just walk up this freaking mountain in the rain. And it sucked. Okay, for lack of a better word, it sucked. But you know what? I got to the top and it was raining, and I said, I feel like a rock star because I finally made it to the end of my song. And it was raining all day, but whatever. It was a fun time. It is such a cool park. I like Universal Hollywood a lot, and I'm super, super excited to see it again. So that'll be a really, really big deal for me. You will love the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. I had a tour at 1 p.m. and left about 7:30 p.m. Oh. Okay. Well, I can't do that long because I have a flight and we have other things to see. But if I get an early one, maybe if I get maybe 11 a.m., maybe we can do like a good maybe 1:30 and then be done by 3 or 4. Who knows? We shall see. Sorry about the audio getting choppy. I'm connected on Wi-Fi right now, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, Jollibee. What is that? I don't know what Jollibee is. What is Jollibee? What is it, like a restaurant or something? Oy. Infinity Gauntlet. Time, power, space, soul, mind. What's the red one? What's the red one again? What's the red one? Red Infinity Stone. What is that one again? Who knows? Reality. Ah, yes, yes, yes. It is reality. It can be anything I want it to be. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna keep this in this room. Actually, I'm gonna leave that right there. You did show up at an interesting time. So, hello, Albs. That's your name. And it's also my greeting to you. I have to dip out and go to bed. Oh my gosh. Good night, Laura. Go to sleep. I'm going to dip out as well. We're not going to keep this one going on for much longer. You know, this I just want to be a little quick one. Just do a little wellness check here. Say, hey, how y'all doing? You know, so we'll go on until I think about 9:30. Sounds about right. Did I go to Portillo's? I did go to Portillo's. Did I like it? Sure. I thought the hot dog was fine and the fries, but I know there's a shake that you're supposed to get that's really, really good. I didn't get the shake, and there's a beef something there that looks really, really good. But I'd like to go again. I'll tell you what, it's definitely better than White Castle, that's for sure. So oh, you have VIP for the tour? Oh, that's awesome. For the concert? That's so cool, dude. I wish I did, but I kind of bought the ticket last minute. But anyway, Portillo's and White Castle, they just opened up in Orlando, and it's a big deal because they don't have any of them. So they're all both really, really popular. But White Castle is extremely popular, and every single line is an hour. I waited 2 hours for White Castle one day, and that was that's the last time I'm ever gonna do this because no way, no way, it's not worth it. And it was not worth it. I mean, it was fine, and it tasted good because you waited 2 hours for it, but it was just not worth it. So. Don't forget the mint julep. Yes, I will get a mint julep. You know, I'm gonna brag. I'm gonna do a little humble brag here for a second. But you know, the mint juleps are fun. Ken's barking at the window. I was like, what if I'm gonna get my house broken into in a live stream? So I'm gonna do a little braggy brag here. Oh my gosh, give me a second. Ken, enough. Hey. Was it ever hour after our work is never over? Wow, I completely lost my train of thought. I'm really bad. So, mint julep. Mint julep is great. But, you know, I have been able to go to Club 33 and they have alcoholic mint juleps up there. And there is something just great about having an alcoholic mint julep above New Orleans Square. You know what I mean? So that was pretty cool. But I do love the mint julep at Disneyland, and those beignets are really, really great too. I'm really excited to pig out and eat a whole bunch of food this trip. I know, fancy, right, Rodney? Yeah, I'm pretty fancy. What can I say? No, in all seriousness, it was an awesome experience, and I'm very, very grateful for it. Like, it really does, like, it is just a great addition to the trip, always. So, like, it is awesome. Kent has entered the chat, and Kent is appropriately left. No, Kent doesn't want attention. He just wants to bark at the dogs outside. If he wanted attention, he would come into this room. But he does not want to come into this room. For some reason, he thinks it's haunted. I like Green Day more than I like Foo Fighters, Luke. Thoughts on Loki? Loki was great. Did everyone watch Loki? Did everyone finish Loki here? Because I do want to talk about spoilers. Did you finish it, Brooke? Because I thought it was great. I thought it was a good time. All of those shows have been really, really great. I think in order, though, I mean, I guess WandaVision, Loki, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Falcon and the Winter Soldier was really cool. The characters were cooler than the plot. You know what I mean? I loved Bucky. I loved Sam. I liked freaking John Walker, U.S. Agent, whatever. Like, all those characters were also cool. I just did not care about what was happening. Like, I couldn't care less. Like, it was just not... It's just not... I don't know. Like, it was so, like... I didn't like the girl, her, and when she died. And then, like, it was just not, like... I didn't care about her at all. So, I'm sorry. I just thought there was a lot of weird things. Apparently, that show, Falcon and Winter Soldier, had a lot of cuts and, like, different weird things happening to it. So, like, I guess I get why, like, it might have not been the best. But, I mean, it was awesome. Spoilers, it was great to see him become Captain America. And, like, I don't know, just, like, it was cool. So, like, it had a lot of good things going for it. I don't really like his Pepsi speech. They call it the Pepsi speech. Because all the police, and he's, like, giving this, like, really, like very, like, big speech. And it's like, I don't know. It felt like a Pepsi commercial. Like, when, Kylie Jenner gives the Pepsi to the riot police or whatever. Oh. Yeah, but I still think about WandaVision too. I think about that scene in WandaVision where, like, she cuts to the credits as they're complaining, and I was like, that is so cool. That is so freaking cool. Like, it was a really cool show. Hey, Crystal Palace. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen, Paul Bettany are so good in that show. And, like, even Agatha was really, really awesome. Like, all the side characters were really great for that show, and that was awesome. So, like, that was really, really good. No. Yeah. So I'm curious. Honestly, I'm excited for Hawkeye. I gotta say it. I'm excited for Hawkeye because you seen any recent movies? Any Marvel movies recently? Huh? That's why I'm excited for Hawkeye. So I wonder if that'll actually happen, but I do love that actor, Haley Steinfeld. I think she's awesome, and I like what I like about these shows is they're getting characters that maybe don't get the most attention in the movies, and giving them these really awesome shows and really making people love them. Like I like Falcon in the movies. I'll admit it, didn't really care. I was like, okay, cool, there he is. And the show did so much for Falcon and Sam Wilson that I loved it. So, like, I thought that was really, really great. So I'm excited to see that happen for Hawkeye because everyone always rags on Hawkeye, but I need Hawkeye to become cool in this show. And then apparently people are saying that, like, Kingpin from the Daredevil show is going to come back, which that Daredevil show on Netflix, that was my jam. That was such an awesome show. So, like, if that gets merged in, oh, that'll be so cool. The dance. Yes, so the thumbnail, I downloaded this app called Canva, and you can take a picture and it cuts out the background so well. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do that whenever I do, like, a live stream or something. I'll try to use it a little bit more often because it definitely makes life a little bit easier. But usually for my YouTube thumbnails when I'm doing vlogs, I try to get, like, an actual picture of me at the place. You know, like, I don't really, like, Photoshop myself in a picture or anything like that. So I'll use it for, like, home videos or live streams. But if I'm out in the parks doing a vlog, I'll try to get, like, a real picture from that. So Will I ride the Velocicoaster with me? Yes, I will. I will ride the Velocicoaster with anybody who asks. Mostly anybody, I should say. I think this is more connected than Star Wars, because Star Wars is trying to be as connected as the Marvel movies are, but those Marvel movies are also intertwined perfectly. And I have not been to Knott's Berry Farm. I would like to go. Unfortunately, I don't have time this trip, but I am planning a small trip to Oogie Boogie Bash, which I also won't have time to go to Knott's Berry Farm. So, yeah, Luke, you invite me to that VIP. I want to meet Green Day. I want to meet Green Day. I want a picture with Green Day. I want to put them in my vlog. Would I fight Michael K in an Orlando YouTuber boxing event? No. I don't think I'm a good fight. I don't know. No, I wouldn't fight Michael K. No, thank you. Next question. That's so weird. Do you keep track of coaster credits? If so, how many do you have? You know, we can figure that out right now. So let's see. Coaster credits, I'm going to start all the way in the East Coast. Coney Island Cyclone. That little steeplechase, they have a steeplechase there where you sit on a horse and you ride, okay? And then from there, we're going to go all the way back down to Florida. Oh, crap. I cannot do the numbers for that right now. No, I couldn't even. However, how many roller coasters are in Florida? I think I've been on every roller coaster here in Florida. So all the roller coasters in Florida, I've done. So however many that is, we're going to add that to the list. And then in California, done the Mummy. I've done all the coasters in Disneyland. So it's tough to say. It's tough to say. But not that many. I haven't done a lot of regional parks, and I want to. I want to take a little trip to Cedar Point. I want to go to like Dollywood and stuff like that. But yeah. Big Time Rush, you're my favorite. You're my favorite user named Big Time Rush. I hope Icebreaker opens soon. I actually sent an email to SeaWorld saying, listen, I make theme park videos and I'd like to be there when Icebreaker opens. So if you watch my videos, I think you'll like them. So hope to hear from you soon. So we shall see if anything actually happens from that. Where else would I like to travel? Egypt. I want to go to Egypt. I want to see the pyramids. I want to go inside the pyramids. And I want to take a picture with the pyramids. Like that. Me and the pyramids. Just like that. That would be really cool. And obviously Japan would be really, really cool. Africa would be really cool. I want to go to the safari. I would love to do that. Space 2020, collecting dust at Epcot. I want to go to that restaurant. Also, Key83, sorry, you mentioned something way back a couple chats ago. You mentioned, Adam the Woo crossover. Adam the Woo, I'm here, dude. I'm here, dude. Please, grace me. Let me grace me with your presence. Let me. Put me in your video, dude. I'll do whatever. I'll eat whatever hot dogs you want to eat. I see Adam every so often, and he'll like we'll stand there and talk and stuff like that. So it's nice, but I'm not bold enough to like ask him myself, like, hey, can I be in your video? I feel weird, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna let it happen naturally, just on its own, on some accord and stuff like that. So we shall see. Which Disneyland would I like to travel the most? Tokyo Disney Sea, Japan, baby. Woo! And Shanghai Disney would be cool too. But Shanghai Disney, it seems like it has some cool rides, but not like every single cool ride. There's only really like 3 things that I'd want to see in Shanghai Disneyland. Tron, Pirates of the Caribbean, and I guess the castle, right? I don't really know what else. Thoughts on Howl-O-Scream? I'm excited for Howl-O-Scream. Here in SeaWorld especially, I really, really want to see it. So like I would love to do that. I'm really excited. I did buy a ticket for that for opening day. So I will be there for that. And what's my skincare routine? I put PM Moisturizer by CeraVe on every night. I wear sunscreen when I go out. I have this little red thing. It's like Ordinary, something like that. I put on every so often. And there is a slight beauty filter on this camera. So that's probably more so what it is. and this light is really bright. And yeah, that's my secret. I need to put this laptop up here so that I can see and I'm not looking face down. You know what I mean? That would be pretty cool. Make life a little bit easier, wouldn't it? You were drowning? Good night, Nick. Oh, I thought you left a long time ago because you were like, I'm not interested in Universal anymore. So I thought that was you saying goodbye. But goodbye, Nick. Julian Villarose, what's up? That was you were literally drowning. Do tell. You know what, Key? Here's the thing. I almost like I mean I know what they're doing with like Tampa, but I think they're just gonna like I don't know what to. Who knows what to really expect? You know, like I'm not expecting this first year to be 100% perfect. I'm expecting it to be good, but I don't think it's gonna be 100% perfection. You know what I mean? Oh, you were the one. Oh, you were the one who sent me the Rick's Flicks video. That's so funny. He sent me a video of Rick's Flicks saying hi to me. It's like, hey, Vincent. And I was like, hey, Rick's Flicks. Maybe we'll get a second Ghostbusters house. That would be actually really cool. For those who don't know what we're talking about, Halloween Horror Nights here in Orlando did a Ghostbusters haunted house 2 years back. It was really, really cool. Now I guess they're making a new Ghostbusters. Maybe we'll get another one. Who knows? Who knows? But I also think one is enough too. So Tim Tracker collab next. That'd be kind of cool. I don't think they really hang out with many people though. Like I don't ever see them do videos with like other people who make videos. So that's just one of those things that's got to happen naturally as well. You know, I'm not going to force that. You know, they don't really. You know, sometimes when people do these collaborations on videos, it's almost like a deal where like, oh, you know, I get to be in your videos and like your guys get to see me and maybe watch my stuff, and then like my guys get to see your stuff and so on and so forth. So I think I don't know, like they don't need my people are probably their people as well, so to speak. You know what I mean? Like I don't think like my videos are gonna get the exposure. I would love to do a podcast with Jackie. Honestly, I think that would be really, really great. That's awesome that your brother saved your life from drowning, Luke. That's pretty intense. I've never ever had that feeling before, so I couldn't even imagine what that feels like. But I'm glad that your brother was looking out for you. There's a train. There's a Brightline train, I guess, but they don't know what they're doing with that Brightline train yet. I don't think it's been built yet, and they're like trying to get it to stop in Orlando or something like that, some sort of drama like that. Coming to HHN for the first time in October. Excited and anxious. You absolutely should be. I think those are the perfect emotions to feel regarding Halloween Horror Nights. So it'll be really, really fun, though. It is so cool. In my opinion, it is the coolest thing that Universal does. I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to get a really big kick out of it. So you have got nothing to worry about, my friend. What's my top 3 favorite bathrooms in Walt Disney World? Okay, number 1, Ratatouille at Epcot. Number 2, the second Pandora bathrooms. Not the ones by the ride, not the ones by the restaurant. There's another one right by the river journey in the entrance. I don't think those are, those barely get any attention. And then I don't know what number 3 is, honestly. Maybe, no, I don't even know. Who knows? And then Universal, I don't know either. There's a whole bunch of different bathrooms at Universal. I don't know. They're all pretty busy, I think. Let's see. Do you think all those drive-through horror events that were popular last year will make a return this year? I think they are making a return. I know, like, one of the bigger ones was to Scream and Stream. That one's coming back. And there was another one called The Haunted Road, which will probably not happen again. But I don't know. Who knows? It's tough to say. I do know that I probably won't be going to many, or if any, of the sort of secondary haunts. Maybe stuff like I did I actually really liked, like, I did this, like, it was a really small place in Tampa called Morrow's Nightmare. You should go watch that video, because that was actually really fun. I gotta compile. I need to work on my playlist on my YouTube channel and like organize all my videos and be like, these are all Halloween videos. These are all advice videos. These are all restaurant videos and stuff like that. But I did a video at Morrow's Nightmare, which was this really small Halloween event right by Busch Gardens, and I thought that was really, really fun. I enjoyed that. You know, I like Busch Gardens Halloween. You know, I went to stream again in last year, and I went to go do a video, and I just didn't end up putting the video out for things that were happening at the time. Let's see. Blue milk. The beard is probably going to keep growing. I do like the mustache, but I am at a point with a beard where like it is kind of getting pretty nice. And now, you know, a big reason that I did the mustache for a long time was during, you know, COVID times, was that barbers, people, they couldn't touch your beard. You know, like they wouldn't do this. So it's like, it's so much easier to just maintain a mustache on my own versus like try to trim a beard properly and stuff. So I didn't really know how to do that. So I said, oh, I'm just gonna just do that. Yes. We were there. Me, Jay, and Nate. That was the one we did. There's another one too, called what is it called? It's really popular and it's really good. And they do like a Valentine's Day or something. They do Christmas too. Truly apologize. How about now? Get this man to AK. It's happening. We just need 200 more viewers. We got to put some more videos out, and it'll be happen. All right? I got to put some more videos out, and we got to see what happens. You guys, all you got to do is just keep watching them, okay? And the people will come. So it will be... We'll make it work. Yes, that is Daft Punk playing. I got some Daft Punk on repeat. Daft Punk is playing in my house. My house. I don't know. No, we don't yell at Spectrum. I'm using Wi-Fi, and it's like in a weird part of my house. Sir Henry's. Okay. This is not working. We're going to go ahead and cut this sucker off. So, thank you guys for watching. What a flop. What a way. I don't want to end my live stream like this. But I got to do it. I got to do it because it's just not working, you guys. So, the next one. See you guys. Sorry, I don't know. I don't see anything on my end over here, but if you can see me, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. This quick, fun little live stream. It was nice talking to you guys, like always. You guys, I will see you around. I'll see you in the next video. Okay. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Good night. End the stream, please.